What's up guys, this is Oliver, your Bay Area Realtor, and for today's video, I'll be sharing with you how our Bay Area real estate market is doing in the beginning of this month of September. If you haven't watched my Santa Clara County August market update video, I go over the important housing metrics and how this may impact buyers who are looking to buy there. We saw in Santa Clara County that closed sales dropped 30% from the previous month, indicating a huge slowdown in buyer demand. Inventory is increasing, up 16% from a year ago, with homes staying on the market for an average of 21 days. And like my Santa Clara County video, today I'll be going over the markets of Contra, Costa, Alameda, San Mateo, and San Francisco counties to see where the rest of our Bay Area market is holding up. But before we do that, if you guys enjoy me making these videos, please like the video. It helps my content reach others that may need this information, and feel free to subscribe to stay updated on all things real estate in the Bay Area. Okay, to break down this video, we'll be looking at the California Association of Realtors single-family housing market data for July 2022 and going over the 4 key metrics, which are sales, unsold inventory index, days on market, and median sales price. After, we will go over what this all means if you're considering buying or selling real estate in the Bay Area. We're at my computer screen, and right here I have CAR's real estate single family home historical data spreadsheet. It is available for downloading on their website. I have the link available for you guys to access this if you guys want to follow along and see the housing data for the Bay Area. Right here you can see we have sales month-to-month percentage change, year-to-year change for sales, unsold inventory index, days on market, and median sales price. We can start off with sales month-to-month percentage change. What this means is that these are homes that have closed for the month, meaning the buyer and seller have fulfilled all their contractual obligations and the buyer has received the keys. For this specific metric, it is going to be represented by percentage and change by month to month. For Alameda County, this county includes cities like Oakland, Fremont, Hayward, and Berkeley. So sales have dropped in July 2022 at 20% from the last month of June. This is a substantial drop. Contra Costa County. This county includes cities like San Ramon, Walnut Creek, Concord, Brentwood, Richmond. For July, sales dropped 12% from the last month of June. And you see that there has been a month-to-month trend of decline when June was at 18% drop. San Francisco, self-explanatory, 25.4% drop from July from the previous month in June. Month-to-month drops 14% and 25%. San Mateo County, this includes cities like San Mateo, Daly City, Redwood City, and South San Francisco. July sales dropped 10%, and there was a 19% drop in June. So there was a month-to-month consistent, back-to-back consistent drops. Santa Clara County, like we discussed in our previous August market update video that I have uploaded, sales dropped 30% in July, and in June it dropped 4.6%, and in May it dropped 8.2%. So that's 3 months of consistent decline. Moving on to sales year to year. So this means how currently July 2022 compares with July 2021. So for July 2022, it was a 35% decrease from July 2021. For Alameda, Contra Costa County, 36% drop from approximately 1 year ago. San Francisco, negative 26%. San Mateo, 35% drop. Santa Clara, 46.1% drop. So across the board, we're seeing huge declines from approximately 1 year ago, with an average decrease across all counties around 35 to 36%. Switching over to unsold inventory index, What this index means is basically the number of months it would take to deplete the remaining inventory with the sales rate of that month. So for example, if there were 1,000 houses in the inventory at the end of the month and the sales rate was at 500 per month, that means it would take 2 months to sell all the remaining inventory. For the Bay Area, anything at the 4-month mark shows that prices are stabilizing, and anything above the 4-month mark is when we're shifting to possibly a buyer's market. So let's start with Alameda County. The unsold inventory index for July is 2.4. We haven't seen it this high since May and February, when May was at 3.1 and February was at 2.5. Contra Costa, 2.5. It's been the highest in a while. The last time it was really high was in the April and May of 2020. So that's like during the beginning of the pandemic. San Francisco generally has a higher unsold inventory index. For July, it's at 2.2. We haven't seen it like this since February of this year. San Mateo County is at 2.2 as well. February 2022 is at 2.1. And February 2021, it was at 2.4. Santa Clara County is at 2.6 for the unsold inventory index. So starting from February and now at July 2022, we're seeing an increase in unsold inventory index. We'll have to wait and see for the rest of the remaining months of this year to see how this number could possibly increase with all the things that are going on in the economy. Consumer prices are increasing, inflation is still high, and mortgage rates being at historic highs as well. Moving on to days on the market. This is how long a sold home stayed on the market before an offer was accepted and then it became pending or contingent. So for Alameda County, right now it takes 13 days on average to get a home pending or contingent. Contra Costa, 13 days as well. San Francisco County, 15 days. San Mateo County, 12 days. And Santa Clara County, 14 days. The time it takes for a home to get sold across all 5 Bay Area counties was higher than approximately 1 year ago. Last but not least is median sales price. This tracks the price in the very middle of a data set, with exactly half the houses priced for less and half priced for more. As a real estate professional, I look at this metric more than the average sales price because it is resistant to outliers. Starting with Alameda, the median sales price is 1.34 million. June it was 1.42. This is a month-to-month decrease at 6% and a 3% increase from approximately 1 year ago at $1.3 million. Contra Costa, median sales price is $902,500. In June, it was $976,940. This is a month-to-month decrease of 8%, and it is a minus 4% from approximately 1 year ago when the median sales price was $940,000 for a single-family home in Contra Costa. San Francisco County, the median sales price for July is $1.7 million. In June, it was $1.9 million. This is a minus 11% decrease and a year-over-year decrease of 8% from approximately 1 year ago when the price was $1.852 million. San Mateo County, the median sales price is $1,965. This is a 9% decrease from 1 month ago, which was at $2.155 in June. Approximately 1 year ago, this is a 7% decrease when in July 2021, it was at $2.11 million. Santa Clara County, median sales price is $174. This is a 4% decrease from 1 month ago in June at $1.82, but it is still 4% higher than 1 year ago at $167 million. So as you can see from here, Contra Costa, San Francisco, and San Mateo, Contra Costa at minus 4%, San Francisco at minus 8%, and San Mateo at minus 7%. Alameda and Santa Clara still are holding on to their gains from approximately 1 year ago. Alameda at 3% and Santa Clara at 4%. but across the board, median sales prices continue to decrease as these current months go by. So what do all these numbers mean? In summary, month-to-month sales continue to drop drastically across all counties. Year over year, sales have dropped on average 36% throughout the 5 counties. Housing inventory continues to increase as buyer demand is declining, making the unsold inventory index increase to its year highs across all counties. Houses are taking longer to sell, with days on market reaching its highest since the start of the pandemic. These shifting numbers are due to a variety of factors, such as inflation, with the news from the Fed during their internal meeting in Jackson Hole where they doubled down on their plans to hike interest rates, higher cost of consumer goods, and obviously mortgage rates. San Francisco, San Mateo, and Contra Costa counties dropped from its highest prices a year ago. San Francisco at minus 8%, San Mateo at minus 7%, and Contra Costa at minus 4% year over year decline. Santa Clara and Alameda continue to hold on to their appreciated values, with Alameda at 3% higher than last year and 4% for Santa Clara County. We'll have to see in the coming months if this appreciation remains. If you're considering moving out, downsizing, or cashing in the appreciation you have got over the couple of years, then it's better now than later to consider selling your home. With the help of a real estate expert in the Bay Area, they can market and maximize the exposure and value of your home. If you're looking for that someone, I'm the man that can execute your plan. You can call, email me for a free home consultation with no obligations. But I cannot forget about my buyers out there. I know you guys are licking your lips and salivating at this opportunity. It's your time to start your home search. I know some of you out there have been putting off buying a house because of all the craziness that was happening last year. But now you have much more inventory, which means more housing options, less buyer demand, meaning less competition, and lower prices. And real estate is one of the best investments to own. So it's essentially a discounted asset for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Bay Area market update video. If you found this video informative, please like this video and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to stay updated on everything real estate in the Bay Area.